Welcome to CataList. In this quick introductory video, we're going to walk you through how to get set up and use the system's key features. First things first, let's get you logged in. Go to bnccatalist.ca and log in with the password you've already set up. If you need an account, get in touch with us or register on the site with your library email address so we can get you set up with all the library tools you'll need. Let's start with catalogues. There are a couple ways to find catalogues. From the home page, you can scroll down to see the list of the newest catalogues. Under that is a link that you can click through to see all of the latest catalogues. If you were looking for a specific publisher, you can use the alphabetical list on the left side of the home page. You can scroll through that list, or if you know the name of the publisher or imprint whose catalog you'd like to see, you can start typing into the search box and the list will start to filter as you're typing. Once you've found the publisher you're looking for, you can click through to see all of their catalogs. And finally, you can find custom catalogs that have been sent directly to your account by clicking on My Page in the top menu, and then clicking on the Receive Catalog tab to see a list of custom catalogs sent directly to you. To search for a specific title, use the search bar that is conveniently located on the top menu of every page. You can click on Advanced Search next to the search bar to help narrow your search results by adding keywords, pub date, and other criteria. Once you have your search results, you can narrow them even further by using the refined tree in the left sidebar. You can select all or some of your search results and export them from the system as text or Excel files, or send selected titles to a custom catalog. You can then either click on the title to go to the title detail page, or at the bottom of each title listing, you can see links to every catalog where the title appears. Let's take a look at more of the catalog functionality. You can change the view of any catalog. Switch at any time between the thumbnail, scroll, or grid views. You can set your default view preference on My Page. Going back to the catalog, you can create PDFs, 1, 5, or 15 titles per page, and a version that includes any notes you've entered. You can email a link to the catalog, or you can export it in various formats, including a MARC record format, which includes basic bibliographic data for each title. You can also use the search bar above the listed titles to search within the catalog. As you type, matching titles will appear. Clicking on the title will bring you to its place in the catalog. The scroll view also provides a section for you to leave notes for yourself or to share with others. And if you've opted into the CataList directory in your account settings, you'll also see notes that have been shared with you by other CataList users. Let's take a look at the title detail pages to see more in-depth details about a specific book. On each title detail page, you can view the book's description, key selling points, author bio, marketing information, reviews, images, sales rights and supply details, and comparable titles. You can click on any of these linked titles to see more details. And sales data subscribers can also see sales history for these titles directly in this table. You can export a title detail page to PDF or forward it by email. Or you can add the title to a custom catalog. If you are done with the catalog and want to move on to the next one, you can click on the publisher logo to jump to the publisher's page to access more of their catalogs. For some forthcoming titles, you can request reading copies. Look for the Read Me button, and when you see it, click to see in the drop-down menu which options are available. You may see options to either request at NetGalley or request from publisher. If you've read and enjoyed a book and want to vote for it for the Lone Stars program, simply click the Vote button to submit your choice. Make sure you place your vote before voting closes, 1 full month before the book's month of publication. Now that you've seen the basics of catalogs and title detail pages, let's set up your account preferences. If you click on the gears in the top right of the screen, you'll find all your options for your admin and personal settings. First, let's update your notifications. Under Personal Settings, you can select which kinds of title changes you want to receive alerts for example, changes to pub date or list prices. And if you opt into the CataList directory at the bottom here, sales reps can share notes and customize catalogs with you within CataList. Click Save to set your preferences going forward. If you are the primary contact for your account, you have additional setup options. Click on the Administration tab to access account level settings. If you do not see this option and need access to the setup controls, contact us at CataList@bnccatalist.ca to upgrade your access. Each account by default has a single location set up. Click on Add a Branch to add more locations to your account. Each branch will be given its own order box in CataList. You can also manage who is allowed to place orders for each branch if needed. Once your list has been built, you can edit each branch listing by clicking the Edit button in the table. Don't forget to upload a logo image for your company. We will attach this logo to any custom catalogs your account users create. This is also where you can manage your account users. To add a new user, click the Add a User button below the table. A window will pop up where you can add their information and set their user type. If you're not sure which user type to choose, consult the Access Levels document in the CataList Help Manual. Make sure to save any changes. Once you've got your users added, you can manage them at any time by coming back to this page and clicking on the Edit icon in the last row of the table, making the changes you want, and then clicking Save. The last setting you can change is your exporting preferences. You can choose Basic, Extended, or you can customize your own. If you choose Customize, you can choose which columns will appear in your reports. You can add columns, remove columns, and even choose the order in which they appear in your report. Click Save to keep your changes. Let's talk about how to manage orders. Start a new order from any title or catalog page, or keep working in an existing order. Let's start a new order. We need to name the order, and optionally, we can add more details. Click Start Order to begin adding quantities to your order. In Scroll View and on every title detail page, there is an Orders box on the right. Click on the box to reveal order boxes for your active stores. Enter or edit quantities in those boxes. If you have assigned purchasing permissions to specific people, only those people will see the order boxes for those branches. Order quantities are saved automatically as you work. You can see all of your orders by clicking on My Orders in the top menu. You can filter the list of orders that display so you see only your own orders or all company orders. To view the details of an order, click on its name in the My Orders list. You can edit order quantities for titles by individual locations or add new ISBNs directly to the order here. You can add or edit order details, such as purchase order numbers, sales reps, or promotion codes. You can close off completed orders, and if you are working with a sales rep, you have the option to share the order with the rep in CataList. And lastly, you can export your order in Excel, CSV, or MARC format to import to your ILS or submit directly to your vendors. And there you have it. Now you know how to navigate through CataList, change your preferences, and manage your orders.